Welcome to Court Q&A. I am Superior Court Judge Marty McGee, and today's program will focus on North Carolina's ECAD program, which allows people to request that the district attorney dismiss certain traffic offenses online. ECAD is one effort to modernize our court system and to save trips to the courthouse. Our guest today is Roxanne Vanikoven, Cabarrus County's district attorney. Welcome to the program, Ms. Vanikoven.
Thank you.
What does ECAD stand for?
ECAD stands for the Electronic Compliance and Dismissal Program that's now throughout the state.
When was the program started in Cabarrus County?
Last year in mid-July, it started in Cabarrus County.
And how does it work?
There really are three steps to it. The first is that a person who's received a traffic citation for specified offenses requests that the case be dismissed by showing that they've complied or taken care of the citation. They do this online. After that step, the district attorney's office reviews whether in fact they have all of the paperwork in order, and if they have, then we will dismiss it online and they will be notified by way of email that they do not have to come to court, that their case has been disposed and it's over with.
Does it cost anything to participate in the program?
It doesn't cost anything to participate. In addition to that, if the case is dismissed, then there will be no costs or court costs or fines assessed to the participant.
And what offenses are eligible to participate?
There are 8 traffic offenses, and those offenses include no operator's license, expired operator's license, failure to carry your operator's license with you, expired inspection, and 4 different registration charges. Expired registration if you have a revoked, a suspended tag, or a canceled tag, driving without your registration being properly displayed, or driving with no registration at all.
If a person is charged with more than one offense when they're stopped, do all of the offenses have to be eligible to participate in the program?
They do have to all be eligible. So for example, if someone is charged with driving while license revoked and expired registration, they would not be eligible because driving while license revoked is not one of the specified offenses that can be paid online.
If a person is charged with one of these offenses, how does he or she access the ECAD program?
It is an online program, so they would need access to a computer, they would need an email address, and the website that they would log into is onlineservices.nccourts.org.
So they need access to the website. Also, they need the citation number.
That's right.
If a dismissal is granted, how is the person notified?
The state would notify them through the email address they provided when they signed up for this particular review.
If the charge is dismissed, does the person not have to go to court and not have to pay anything? That's correct, right?
That's correct.
How far in advance of one's court date does one have to make the request?
They have to make the request at least 7 business days prior to the court date online, as we've previously described.
And if for some reason a dismissal is not granted, the person will be notified to appear in court, is that correct?
They would. They'd also be notified through the email address they provided to come to court.
And if they needed additional time once they came to court, they could ask that the matter be rescheduled, is that correct?
That's correct. If they were given a continuance date, they would then be able to go back online and try and comply or have the paperwork in order to have the case dismissed before the next court date.
Is the ECAD program being used often in Cabarrus County now?
It is being used often, but we hope that this program will educate our viewers such that they will be aware of it. On their citation, if they're given a citation, the online address is highlighted. In addition to that, officers are handing out cards that will describe the process, the offenses, and give the website for them.
Thank you very much, Ms. Vanikoven.
You're welcome.
The ECAD program provides a simple way for folks charged with minor traffic offenses to have their charges dismissed if they've taken some corrective action to address the problem that led to the charges in the first place. If you know how to send an email, you should have no problem navigating the ECAD online program. Of course, if you have any questions about your legal rights, you certainly can consult with an attorney. Thank you for taking the time to watch this program, and thank you, of course, to Cabarrus County's Channel 22.